Hello, Henry de Groh here. In this video I want to share and give advice regarding dieting and making weight for powerlifting and Olympic lifting competitions. Now the methods that I talk about today could be used for any one and for any reason, like if you want to diet for a spring break vacation that you're going to be wearing a bathing suit, or a wedding. Lots of people try to get in shape for their weddings. So if you have a goal set, that's important to have a goal when you're losing weight, and to do it in a timely fashion and give yourself enough time to do it. So these are some of the issues that I want to talk about today. For me, I watch my diet all the time, but when I compete, I have to drop a few pounds to make my weight class. My weight class is 67.5 kilograms for powerlifting and 67 kilograms for Olympic lifting, and those are about 148 pounds, because you have to be underweight to make weight. You can't be 1 ounce over or you're bust. Okay, so you got to actually go a little bit under. So I'll just mention who I am. I've got about 10 years of experience Olympic and powerlifting, and I've got a whole bunch of first place medals here. There's about 30 first place medals in here, and I've even printed out one of my national records set in powerlifting. I've also won nationals in Olympic lifting. In the masters category, though, this is old man territory. I started at age 50, and now I'm I'm into the 61 and above category. Now, regarding the diets, I wanted to kind of show these things. This is a good opportunity to mention the paleo diet is something that I am an advocate for. This is what I use to help control my weight and to improve my blood chemistry and keep my blood pressure low. Now, this diet does include or recommend eating a lot of meat. Almost half of your calories are in meat intake, and that's lean meat, high quality, low fat meat, not bacon. Okay, so now I don't eat quite that much meat. I eat more fish and try to eat a little bit less meat, kind of for carbon footprint and ecological reasons. Meat has not real efficient in terms of the economy and things. So the paleo diet is something that I'm going to talk about, and here I share the book. You can get it for about $10. Lauren Cordran is the author. Now, this is something else that I want to talk about, so I thought I'd share that first, or early here. So this is a graph that I use to help me make weight. Okay, it's something that I use to keep track of my weight and make sure that I stay on track to make weight on the right day. So here I start it like with it, whatever day it is, and whatever my current weight is, I put on this graph. This is kilograms on this vertical axis. You can use pounds. And then time, or days, or it could be even weeks, on the horizontal. So here I have, each line is 2 days, so it's the 8th, the 10th, the 12th, and on. So this is February, March, maybe I would have April if I had 3 months to make weight. But I mark the day of the competition here, and the weight that I need to make, 67.4 kilograms, 67.5 is this line, so I got to be a little bit under that. So this is my goal day and weight. So I draw a straight line to between my current weight, and I have to eat less and follow this track down to make weight. And this is how I've consistently made weight over and over and over again. There's fewer things more frustrating and humiliating is showing up at a competition and being turned away and not making weight. Basically losing because you don't make weight. Now, sometimes you can just go up into the next weight class where you'll probably get crushed, or you might not be allowed to do that. In some meets, you have to make weight, and if you don't, you're not allowed to move up. So that's it. You've got to go home. You've wasted all that time, registration costs, you've traveled to the competition, and now you're bust, okay? You just got to go home with your head held low. We don't want that to happen. So that's basically how I do it. My blood chemistry is excellent. I don't take any medications. I'm not on a statin or anything like that. My blood pressure lows, and my cholesterols are a little bit high, but my ratio is fine. So my LDL and my HDL are both high, so that the ratio is fine. So, and I've had an echocardiogram, so they've looked at my heart with ultrasounds, and everything is peachy with my heart. So I'm a big advocate for controlling one's weight, and using this paleo diet is the way I do it. Fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and moderate amounts of lean meat, preferably fish. That's it. Hope that's helpful. Go get them and win.